kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, we're in the X7 here, going on a little bit of a road trip. We're heading a ways from home here, back to where we made hay last year. We got 120 acres there that we bought as standing hay, and this is hay that we make to sell. It's a bit of alfalfa and sweet clover mixed together, and seeing as how everyone's short on hay this year, it was pretty quick and easy to get rid of. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take any for myself yet or not. I'm kind of doubting it. I think I'm gonna have enough with what I've got, and then with my barley straw and a bit of green oats. But it's kind of nice. I always like making some to sell. Nice little dose of added income there at this time of the year. Never hurt anything when you're paying for all those parts for combines and everything. So anyway, we're just on the highway here, and I got a string of traffic behind me, so better let you go. I'll bring you back when we get there. Just cruising along here at the old girl. So Antoine is just over there. He hooked his 4430 up on it because he wanted to try it out on there. Uh-oh. What happened? Did the knife drive belt finally break? I hope not. Something happened. Well, I guess let's go and investigate what just happened there. Bring you back in a few. Well, the drive belt was fucked on her. So Amanda came and picked me up because I didn't have a truck out there. Antoine's cutting yet, obviously. So said, you know what? I'm not working on this thing in ridiculous hotness that we have right now. So I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. So I am baling now instead. Got the hardcore hooked up here. And yeah, I'd done a little bit last night with the soft core, that first round that I had raked the other night, and then came back early this morning, and he was raking until he had to go to work at 6:30, and then I finished it. There wasn't too much left, and then let it dry, let it cure all day here, and now she's just perfect for baling anyways. So I'm making more bales out here than I thought I would, actually. So I'll give you a count here when we're done, but guy's gonna have a couple bales, I'm hoping, here by the end of this anyways. So I suppose I will talk to you in a little bit here when we're done, or something interesting happens. Oh, it's the next day. Came out here last night with Amanda, and we got this all taken apart and got the new belt put on. What a fucking piss poor setup. I'm really not a huge fan of this machine. Like, it does a good job, but the way things are made on it, I really don't like. In order to change that belt, you got to take half the machine apart, just about. There's a great big shield that goes here, and you gotta undo all these big bolts and get these caps off, and then you gotta rock this thing back and forth and try to walk the belt through that little gap. It had the factory belt on it yet, so I can see why it never got changed. Anyway, and then of course to change that, you gotta take that apart. There's all your needle bearings fell out on the ground. It's supposed to look like this. So it was 10 after 9. Today is Canada Day. Long weekend or whatever you want to call it here. It's a day off usually for most people. So 10 after 9, I'll phone Barassus, New Holland and Carlisle. It's not too far from here. See if they got any after-hour parts guys on call. Sure enough, old James, he met me down there at in like 10 minutes after I phoned him, and got me set up. Brand new, $100. I got 2 of them. I figured I've got it all apart. I'm not going to put used stuff back on it. I'll just put new, and then it'll be good, because I know what'll happen otherwise if I put a used one in there. In about 2 hours from now, we'll be doing this again. So, I gotta get that off of there, and we'll clean that up a little bit, and then we should be golden. Put her back together here. So I guess I will talk to you in a few. Now we're giving her, now that she's fixed, I'm gonna pass old Twan Diddley too. He's in heavier stuff down there at the bottom of the hollow though, so I think that's why he's going a little bit slower. But I've also got a little bit more selection of gears, so I can kind of get in between where he ends up either too slow or too fast there sometimes. But he's still going pretty good. I mean, we're going 4.7 mile an hour. He's probably going 4. I think he's in like A1 or A2. But working good anyways. All we've got left is this little middle piece here, and then another 40-acre piece just kitty corner to this. And then it'll be my 150 acres we have at Grandpa's to do, which isn't anywhere nearly as heavy as this. It's just grass and whatnot, but it'll still take a little while to bring down because it's rough. We won't be able to go crazy fast in it or anything, but minor details. So anyway, I suppose bring you back again here in a little bit. Good day to just sit outside, eh? Not do anything. Can't. So, now what broke, you're asking? Well, they have a special knife in here, her section. And of course that one broke. I can run without it, but I can't without it. And it keeps plugging up with shit. I plugged the hay bind once and then almost a second time. So I guess you gotta undo all of these, because it's double stacked, the knife drive all the way down to the end. I'm hoping I can just undo a few of these here and then pry it down maybe. I don't know. We'll see, because I can't even get this guard out of the way because it's up inside. Like, what a piss poor setup this machine is. I guess we'll see what we can do here. I'll bring you back in a few. Well, I tell you one thing, I've never had to pull a fucking knife before to change a section, so that's a first. You can't swing a fucking hammer in here, obviously, to try and drive them out. Aishka. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got her. Put all new ones while we're fucking here, because they're all getting kind of shitty, but anyways, I guess that's where I'm going to leave you guys, because I want to get this video up. Been a few days in between here, so I'll try to get it uploaded this afternoon. So if you're watching this today or whatever on the 1st of July, this is at dinner time basically. So I guess I'll talk to you guys in the comment section here later on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Talk to all you in the next one.